Thank you for watching New Day here on CNN Philippines. The Philippines and the U.S. governments are working on a potential meeting between the respective presidents, Bongbong Marcos and Joe Biden. The Foreign Affairs Department says the potential meeting will take place during President Marcos's official visit to America. Mr. Marcos already met with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who visited the country over the weekend. Our correspondent Stanley Gajete tells us more about Blinken's trip.
United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken's visit to the Philippines is part of his 10-day swing in Southeast Asia and Africa to boost ties with U.S. allies. Blinken's trip here was the first for a U.S. State Secretary in 3 years, following Mike Pompeo's visit in 2019. Blinken arrived Friday evening. On Saturday, he met with President Bongbong Marcos and discussed ways to strengthen Washington's long-standing alliance with Manila. Blinken said he wants to deepen collaboration in advancing freedom, prosperity, and security across the Indo-Pacific. In the afternoon, Blinken attended a virtual meeting with Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo.
We agreed to work together over the next couple of months in firming up opportunities for our presidents for a possible meeting on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in New York next month, as well as a possible visit by President Marcos to Washington, D.C., their schedules permitting, in response to an open invitation extended by President Biden.
I wanted to come to the Philippines at the start of the Marcos presidency because the Philippines is an irreplaceable friend, partner, and ally to the United States. This is our oldest alliance in the Indo-Pacific region.
Citing existing defense agreements with the U.S., Manalo said he hopes the two nations will intensify their military cooperation, particularly with regard to the West Philippine Sea. Blinken meanwhile said Washington will continue to pour support to the Philippine Army, especially in cybersecurity, counterterrorism, and equipment. Regarding tensions following the visit of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to Taiwan, Blinken said communication lines with China remain open. The Philippines had expressed concern over the matter after China launched military drills in waters around Taiwan.
It's from a Philippine perspective, very important that the lines of communication be maintained between the parties concerned, especially as a way of trying to prevent matters from escalating and reducing tensions.
Before leaving the country, Blinken attended an expo featuring small and medium-sized companies specializing in renewable energy. This is to reaffirm U.S. commitment to help the Philippines as it transitions to clean energy. There was also a grant signing to explore areas with offshore wind energy potential. Stanley Gajete, CNN Philippines.